a rainbow at midnight out on the oceans of blue. The stars in the heaven was shining, the moon gave its light from above. I saw your face in the rainbow, and it reminds me of our love. A home in the country, and we'll have a baby or two. We'll name them after the rainbow, because it reminds me of you. After this life is over and our journey is through, we'll move to the land of the rainbow and live in the starry glue. I was standing by my window yesterday morning, without a thought of worry or of care, when I saw the postman coming down the pathway with such a happy smile and jaunty air. Oh, he rang the bell and whistled while he waited. Then he said, "Good morning to you, Jack." But he little knew the sorrow that he brought me when he handed me that letter etched in black. With trembling hands, I took that letter from him. I broke the seal, and this is what it said. "Come home, my boy, your poor old Father wants you. Come home, my boy, your dear old mother's dead. Or your mother's words, the last she ever spoken. My boy, I want him to come back. My eyes are blurred, my poor old heart is breaking while I'm writing you this letter etched in black. Oh, I bow my head in sadness and in sorrow. The sunlight of my life, it now has fled. Since the postman brought that letter yesterday morning, come home, my boy, your dear old mother's dead. Forgive these angry words that I have spoken. You know I never meant them, don't you, Jack? Oh, the angels bear me witness, I am asking your forgiveness in this letter etched in black. Billy Veneero heard them say in a little town one day that a band of Apache Indians was on the trail of death. Heard them tell of a murder done, 3 men killed at Rocky Run. They're in danger at the cow ranch, said Veneero under his breath. Cow ranch 40 miles away was that little place that lay in the deep and shady valley of a mighty wilderness. Half a score of homes was there, and in one a maiden pair held the heart of young Veneero, Veneero's little best. So no wonder he grew pale when he heard the cowboy's tale of the men that he'd seen murdered day before at Rocky Run. Sure as there's a God above, I will save the girl I love. By the love for little Bessie, I'll see that something's done. As he rode across the plains, all his thoughts flew on ahead to the little bandit cow ranch, thinking not of danger near. With his quirks on tingle of his spurs, little chap bore the cowboy o'er a faraway frontier. Sharp and clear a rifle shot woke the echoes of that spot. Oh, I'm wounded, cried Veneero as he swayed from side to side. While there's life, there's always hope. Swiftly onward I will lope. If I fail to reach the cow ranch, Bessie Lee will know. From a limb a penny broke, and he dipped his pen of oak in the warm blood that was spurting from a wound above his heart. Rousey wrote before too late, Apache warriors lie in wait. Goodbye, Bessie, Bessie darling, and he felt the cold tears start. Just at dusk a horse of brown, wet with sweat, came panting down from the roadway at the cow ranch, and it stopped at Bessie's door. But the cowboy was asleep, and his slumbers were so deep, little Bess could never wake him, though she tried forevermore. You have heard the story told by the young and by the old, way down yonder at Cow Ranch the night the Indians came. of the sharp and bloody fight, how the chief fell in that night, and the panic-stricken warriors when they heard Veneero's name. When I was a lad and old Shep was a pup, o'er the hills and the meadows we'd roam, just a boy and his dog. We were both full of fun, and we grew up together that way. I remember the time at the old swimming hole when I would have drowned beyond doubt. But old Shep was right there, to the rescue he came. He jumped in and helped pull me out. So the years rolled along, and at last we grew old. His eyesight was fast growing dim. Then one day the doctor looked at me and said, I can't do no more for him, Jim. With a hand that was trembling, I picked up my gun. I aimed it at Shep's faithful head. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to run, and I wished they would shoot me instead. Then I went to his side, and I sat on the ground. He laid his old head on my knee. I stroked there the best pal that a man ever found, and I cried so I scarcely could see. Oh, Sheppy, he knew he was going to go, for he reached out and he licked at my hand. He looked up at me just as much as to say, we're parting, but you understand. Now old Sheppy, he's gone where the good doggies go, and no more with old Shep will I roam. Oh, Shep has a wonderful home. I had down where the blue bonnets grew. I had the kindest old mother. How happy we were, just we two, till one day the angels, they called her that debt we all have to pay. She called me close to her bedside. These last few words for to say: son, don't start drinking and gambling. Promise you will always go straight. 10 years have gone since the parting. That promise I have broken, I must pay. I started to gambling for pastime, till at last I was just like them all. I bet all my clothes and my money, never dreaming that I'd ever fall. One night I had bet all my money. Nothing was left to be seen. All that I needed to break them was one card, and that was a queen. The cards were all dealt around the table. Each man took a card on the draw. I drew the one that would beat them. I turned it, and here's what I saw. I saw there my dear mother's picture, and somehow it seemed to say, son, you have broken your promise. So I threw all my cards then away. My winnings I gave to a newsboy. I knew I was wrong from the start, and I'll always keep that promise to Mother, the queen of my heart. Many months have come and gone since I wandered from my home in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Though a page of life has turned and a lesson I have learned, yet I feel like in those hills I still belong. Oh, way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, I rode my pony on a reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, the cowboy's life is my occupation. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. As I sat here today, many miles I'm going away from the place I rode my pony through the draw, where the oak and blackjack trees kiss the playful prairie breeze. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Oh, way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, I rode my pony on a reservation. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, the cowboy's life is my occupation. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. As I turn life a page to the land of great Osage, in the Oklahoma hills where I was born, where the black oil rolls and flows and the snow white cotton grows. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, I rode my pony on a reservation. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, well, the cowboy's life is my occupation. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Each night I'm alone by the fireside, all alone with a sad aching heart, as I hold in my arms the dearest of charms, just a little Ragdoll. Yet the memories it brings of the days that are gone fills my heart with regret, for the court has decreed that they take you from me. All I have is your little Ragdoll, just a little old Ragdoll dear that you held in your baby arms as you played round my knee, my darling of three, with your little old Ragdoll. Each night as I lay on my pillow, in dreams I see your blue eyes. You are smiling at me, my precious of three, holding your little Ragdoll. When you grow up to be a lady so grand, some man's sweet love and wife, oh, be true just to him, and then I'll be content, all alone with your little Ragdoll. ragdoll, just a little old ragdoll dear that you held in your baby arms as you played round my knee, my darling of three, with your little old rag doll. Lift your head and dry your tears, for our parting time is near. Just a kiss to cheer our hearts before we're gone. Oh, you know it's hard to say, but it had to be this way. We'll never say goodbye, just say so long. Never say goodbye, little darling, and I hope you'll say the same when I am gone. Just one more kiss and let me hold your hand, dear. We'll never say goodbye, just say so long. I remember times when tots, like kids we were full of thoughts, to join our hands so young we knew was wrong. Now that years have passed away, I regret these words to say. We'll never say goodbye, just say so long. Never say goodbye, little darling, and I hope you'll say the same when I am gone. Just one more kiss and let me hold your hand, dear. We'll never say goodbye, just say so long. Down by the river all alone, no place on earth to call home, no true friends, no kin in this cold world of sin. No one knows, no one cares where I roam. Oh, weary, weary river, roll on. Don't take me away with your song. You're careless with souls, many treasures you hold. Roll on, weary river, roll on. Lord, I'm worried, I'm hungry, and I'm cold. In my pocket's a pipe and an old barlow knife, but there's nothing of silver nor gold. My mother's up in heaven above. I believe in the God that she loved, for there on the waves rose these words, Jesus saves, and was lost on that slow winding curve. Oh, weary, weary river, roll on. Don't take me away with your song. You're careless with so many treasures you hold. Roll on, weary river, roll on. Memories that lingers in my heart, memories that makes my heart grow cold. But someday they'll live again, sweetheart, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. When my blue moon turns to gold again, when the rainbow turns the clouds away, when my blue moon turns to gold again, you'll be back within my arms to stay. The lips that used to thrill me so, your kisses were meant for only me. In my dreams they'll live again, sweetheart, but my golden moon is just a memory. The castles we built of dreams together were the sweetest stories ever told. Maybe we will live them all again, and my blue moon again will turn to gold. When my blue moon turns to gold again, when the rainbow turns the clouds away, when my blue moon turns to gold again, within